Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with part shoot, I forget what part. I think it's 43. 143 that is, of the Mortal Empires Karl Franz campaign on legendary difficulty. Right, so I've been trying to push through this thing. I want to sort of get it to a point where we can finish things off with a somewhat satisfying conclusion to the campaign. I know initially I set out to conquer the entire map, which unfortunately we're not going to have time to do because I believe when the update drops, which may be before this is actually posted, that all previous saves are going to be defunct and no longer functional. So yeah, I'm just trying to finish off the Wood Elves if we can, and get Galmaraz. I'm hoping to finish the campaign with Franz's quest, similar to how I finished off Luan Leon Kerr's campaign with his quest. So this war with the Wood Elves has been going really badly. We have been getting the tar knocked out of us pretty much each and every time we go to battle with these guys. So yeah, I don't know, doing my best, but it's clearly not good enough. So I have a couple ideas. I was thinking about coming down here and taking Carcassonne, but we would most certainly lose the Kingsglaive. The other thing is, we've got a bunch of Minotaurs and a Cygor down here roaming around. Well, technically they're raiding. Not to mention the Bretonnians have moved into Brionne, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? We were repelled the first time we tried to get into Carcassonne, so I think we'll just leave it. Because I mean, as soon as we move out of Kingsglaive, Ryan will move in there. However, I am thinking to hit Bragg Halls. What we can do is we can lightning strike this army and then surround it with Uther, and then we can force march Aristotle up here to support. Actually, we don't have to force march him, he should be supporting. So the one problem with that is we are going to be on opposite sides of the settlement when we make the attack. In any case, let's crack on, and so if we come around this way, maybe we can, oh no, we can't go around that way. Yeah, so unfortunately we're going to be on opposite sides of the settlement. I just want to move you to there. I want to bring this force a little bit closer and continue rooting those bad boys. Let's build the roads, get that up a level. As soon as we can, it'll be a long time before we can unlock that, so it'll be a long time before we can get great swords in here.
What does the Emperor bid? Praise Sigmar.
Captain Vane. Let's see here. Devastating charge. Why not? Alright, yeah, so these guys are just gonna be basically fodder for dealing with their archers.
To the provinces?
We could, the other thing we could do is fall back to here with Uther's army and get some replenishment and just sort of stay put here for now.
Certainly not.
Because we are going to take a lot of... Son of a gun.
I'll ignore that.
They're going to be out of our range now.
What?
Not with this army though.
The nation calls.
How much movement is that? 26%.
Ready.
I don't think we'll have enough movement to get back to the Kingsglaive if that's what we commit to here. Gonna be another tough fight.
Is the taint of chaos upon you?
I feel like they'll come down to retake King's
Who
Blade.
calls?
The other thing is, we could try and block his army. Oh, 36%.
Seek out the heretics.
So
Report.
let's try and block this army just so they don't have
Ill considered.
these reinforcements.
I will marshal the band.
Alright, I think we will try and take the Crag Halls of Findle. I mean, if anything, when they come down and take the King's Glade, they will take some damage there. Want to rely on the auto-resolve? Yeah. Yeah, basically use the auto-resolve there because it's going to wipe them out completely. And
Let us move.
I don't know, we're running short on patience against these Wood Elves, though I feel like I could have done a better job than that.
Who calls?
Oh, can you actually do the siege?
What?
Army would be better
The
to
nation calls.
we'll
War
have
calls.
Aristotle the siege.
It
Let's
is
circle
war.
for now.
What does the
Can
emperor
you
bid?
go? Okay, he can go into camp. I'd like to
Yes, my
move
lord.
a little bit further over here, if that's possible. Right,
On
move
march.
to there. I'm
Yes,
just
for
hoping
the
that
best.
way
Ulrich's
our
will.
reinforcements come up beside each other, at the very least. Actually, shit. Was gonna change it to replenish troops if we hadn't already put replenish troops on there. That could definitely
Raise your
help things out a
weapons.
little bit.
Attack.
Try and keep these three armies close together if we can. Alrighty. Try to get through this without losing any more units. Crag Halls, Findle. This settlement terrain is not quite as bad, actually. Alright, good. Reinforcements coming in on our side. Where should we set up? Should we set up over here? You know what? I think this is a good spot to set up, because that way we can funnel them through here, and then we can protect the flank with the
Yes.
demigryphs. Whereas this side, they could come around this way. Yeah, I think I like this side over here better. They can't down there. I think we'll be alright over here. Spread the artillery out a little bit this time.
Hellstorm rocket battery. We are Sigmar's heirs. Great cannon.
Leave you back here in reserve for front. Damn it. Alright, that'll be fine. You two are gonna protect the flank over here. You're gonna stay here.
The Heldenhammer. Crossbowman. Shalia protects us. Formation march. Empire endures! Engage! Yes, General! For Heldenhammer! For the Emperor!
Alright, you guys
Ready
just
to engage!
line up on the hill here. Ready
Take
for
the
action.
ground! Great
Like the-
cannon! Shall
Okay, we're gonna put you guys.
Ready!
Get your.
Ready to engage! Great
Alright.
cannon!
We can get you over to here.
Heading out! Great swords! Moving now! Faster! Demigriff
Alright, here
knights!
they come. Blade Riders.
Sir! Quick march! Crossbows ready, General! Yes, sir, quickly! Move out! Move out! By Ulrich's wrath! To battle! Ready to strike! Faster! Taking position! Demigriff knights! Ready!
Just
No lingering!
stay
Bright
back there
wizard!
for now.
At speed!
Pop one of those over there.
Seething fire! On! Take position! To battle! March!
Stop it right there.
I channel fire! We are Sigmar's heirs! No lingering! Faster! We are Sigmar's heirs! Demigriff knights!
Alright, that means time to ruin your keep. Let's see if you can take out those eagles.
For the Emperor! Now! For the Emperor!
Let's get in behind.
Sigma call!
Just want to get a charge in and then pull out of here.
Quick march! It will be
And
done!
chase them off.
Demigriff
And
knights!
need to shut down these Deepwood scouts.
Attack!
Those are the real killers.
Warrior priest! We are Sigmar's heirs! Crossbowmen! Victory will be ours! Demigriff knights! Emperor's might! Taking position!
We're doing up here. Get another
Demigriff
charge
knights!
in. Let's charge down there.
Ready for war! Raise your weapons! See to it! That's an order! No lingering! Demigriff knights!
Alright.
Five arena
Doesn't seem to be
lifters!
so bad when we've got the numbers.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Get them!
Guys, focus down. Ah, shit. Too far out of range. Fuck, get out of there.
Summon fire!
Quick, get out, get out, get out.
Winds glow hot! Get them! Ready for war! Burn everything! Yes, quickly! By
What you got?
Ulrich's
Ah,
wrath!
fuck.
Great swords! No lingering!
Guys, get over here. Good God. Chasing these guys all the way across the battlefield. How are you doing here? Seems to be doing alright.
We are Sigmar's heirs! At speed! Pass the bow!
Guys, get over there and help out.
Demigriff knights! Glory to the Empire! Sigmar call! Obey!
Get out of there.
Demigriff knights! Sir, for France! Demigriff knights!
Alright.
Soldiers of the Empire!
These swords into the action too.
The Empire endures! For France! I command
Still struggling.
very well!
Good God.
Demigriff Knights! Great swords! Quick march!
Get out of there.
Demigriff Knights!
And these swords over to deal with them. The fucking Wildwood Rangers are a real pain in the ass.
For the Empire!
Definitely not a great use of our demigriffs there.
Ulrich's will! For Heldenhammer! At speed! Demigriff Knights!
Ah, shit. Charge in there. Hopefully that breaks them.
Yes, sir, quickly!
Ah, shit.
The ground quakes! Ready? Yes,
Friendly
General!
fire there.
Now! Take the ground! Ready!
I think they're getting the army lost. Oh, thank God. Oh, Santa Maria. Even with the numbers there, freaking struggled. Man, oh man, I have a hell of a time fighting these guys. Suppose it is good practice though. Definitely need to work on my micro. We didn't lose anyone. Still in okay shape, and I think we can still take on
To the provinces?
Ryan if he does come around this way. But my guess is he's going to come down here to the King's Glade. AI usually can't resist a target like that. Ew.
Yes, my lord. What does the
Alright, so
Emperor
at least we're
bid?
getting replenishment,
I
and we
will
do
marshal
have
the men. By the
more
comet.
troops coming up.
How dare you?
And then hopefully Orion goes for King's Glade. Which potentially,
The Empire.
if he does, we could potentially come down here and hit it
Rise Sigmar.
and get rid of him.
Whoever would think this unwise?
These two armies. So,
Certainly not.
well, the war definitely hasn't gone smooth by any stretch of the imagination. It's not going terribly. We're slowly wearing them down. It's just, these are big freaking garrisons that they've got. So it does take a little bit of time to wear them down.
I will marshal the men.
Ooh, shit. Two armies here. Let the beastmen get rid of them there. I would imagine, just double check that they... Ah, they're not at war with the wood elves. That's unfortunate. In any case, I think the situation, while it's not great,
Yes, my
it's,
lord.
it could be a lot worse. I think we can take on Orion here.
To the provinces?
Yeah, we should be alright.
I will not obey.
This army can't support them, and these guys are kind of stranded down there, so
Who calls?
just try and get this guy Grunwald's army back to full strength as quickly as possible. Could raise another army over here and start building it up, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we'll be alright there. Not time to panic just yet. Right, public order under control over here. I think we'll just leave it as that for now.
Protector of the weak.
That built. Pit. L's yes, we'll get that built up. One of the advantages of losing all these troops is that we've actually got a little bit more cash to spend on our settlements now. So yeah, take that for whatever it's worth. I don't know. Wait to build anything else here. Averheim. What the fuck were we gonna build in Averheim? Build definitely a wizard's conclave. Guess we could build an imperial academy here. Nothing else really. Well, definitely build wizard's conclave. You know what else we could build? Training field, just to get the numbers up for empire captains. Wouldn't mind having some more of those. All right. Continuing down here.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Isolated part of the map. Oh, we'll lead the charge.
Shields us. Heldenhammer.
Do the
Death to the
siege there for a
faithless.
moment. Selected to rise up. Wow, look at that. That is an interesting army composition.
Sigmarite archfighter.
I laugh though. It could actually give us a little bit of problems, to be honest, because we don't have Belmont come around this way and have to maybe block those guys. Just because we don't have any cavalry. Though there's other ways to deal with it. We could just easily cheese the AI to sort that stuff out. So nothing too serious. First thing I'm gonna actually, yeah, let's go with the iron. Son of a bitch, we gotta force march him
Honored to serve.
over here.
Champion of the faith. Cast evil out.
Alright. Pretty stout garrison, but we've got plenty of artillery. We should be able to bomb the tar out of them before we even have to send anybody in. We have a little bit of magic as well, so helps out a bit. And we've got the gunners. The gunners aren't going to be particularly useful. We can create some breaches in the wall, though. We can position them in the breaches and get some shots in, so it won't be totally useless. We'll line up over here on this side just so our reinforcements don't get shot to pieces as we lay siege here.
For Heldenhammer. Battery. We are Sigmar's Emperor's
Oh, you
heirs!
guys on fire as well. Line up there.
Hellstorm! Ready for war!
Move you guys forward a little bit. Side. Slightly.
Battle hymns!
Guys all stand out front.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Gonna be a big mess as the
The Empire endures!
reinforcements come on the field. Anyway, what can you do?
Ready!
Those towers down as quickly as possible.
Pick your targets!
Damn it.
By Ulrich's wrath! For Heldenhammer! By Ulrich's wrath!
Take a little bit of
Ready
damage
to
here.
engage! Ready! For the Emperor! Great cannon!
Towers down yet? Almost.
Protect us!
Need to get that one down.
Hellstorm!
Alright, everybody. Get at that tower.
Great swords! For Heldenhammer!
Those all line up
Moving
here.
now!
Over
Immediately!
here. Ah, for fuck's sake, what are
What
you
do
guys
you bid?
doing?
At speed! And gunners! Hellstorm rocket battery! Ranging targets! Great cannon! Hand gunners!
Alright,
No
I think we've got them all. We've got the towers down.
Hellstorm! Target and fire! Ready for war!
Alright, let's get a little bit more
Hellstorm
organized
rocket
here.
battery!
Fuck's sake, what are you guys doing?
Warrior priest! Hellstorm! Yes, sir!
There's a long line of
Detachments
hellstorms.
Move!
Cannons out front.
Move out! Warrior priest! Awaiting your command. No lingering!
Sigmar calls!
To
Line up in
battle!
behind there. Guys that are damaged, I'm gonna take them off the field.
By Ulrich's wrath! Great swords!
The rest of them
By
get
Ulrich's
organized
wrath!
here.
At speed! Hellstorm
Okay, what the fuck is
rocket
going on here?
battery! Shields up!
What the fuck?
Show us the foe!
Everybody halt fire.
Take
Shit.
position! Shield of fate! Hellstorm! Ready for war! Black powder blast! On our way! Hellstorm rocket battery! Great cannon!
Yikes. Alright. I think we're good. Finally.
For Helden
Start making some breaches. Start off with the
ready to smite!
cannons. And then we'll start bombing in here. Oh my gosh, that's juicy. That is juicy, juicy, juicy.
Weapons primed!
Let the cannons get the walls down a little bit first. Just make some more room for the rockets to shoot at. Why are they all bunched up like this?
The gods have abandoned Great cannon! The Empire endures! For Heldenhammer! Pick targets!
I don't know why they're on top of one another like this.
On our way! Quick march! Crank that machine!
You guys start shooting there.
Yes, General! Quickly! Yes,
What kind of spells do you have? Got a banishment. Ah, shit. Actually coming up the walls a little bit. Look at this. Save your magic for now. Now we've got a fair bit of magic here too. I want to do this with the fewest amount of casualties as possible with those two orc armies nearby. Don't want to take any unnecessary chances here. Deep in enemy territory, and there's
for the Warhammer!
no sign of reinforcements anywhere.
Moving out, sir!
Couple bombs in here. Let's go shoot them.
Awaiting orders. Ready for war!
Gonna shoot or what?
Standing by! For Heldenhammer!
There we go.
Cannons fire! Understood.
There.
The Empire.
No, I think the mortars are maybe more effective bombing. Just wait till this wall's down before we shoot in there.
I do not fear death. Hellstorm!
Get back here. Trolls.
Fire!
Hit them.
The Empire endures! Pick your targets!
Yeah, not terribly accurate. Anyway,
Hellstorm rocket battery!
some shots in there. You guys work on the door there. Yeah, we're not doing a ton of damage here yet.
Hand gunners!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hellstorm!
Get back.
Heading out!
See that? That's the thing. The mortars can lob their shots into here, whereas the Hellstorm, the rocket battery, is not quite as useful.
Great swords! Go!
Bring the guns up
Take the
and actually shoot into
Quick march!
these areas.
For Heldenhammer! To battle!
Doors are open.
Ready for war!
I feel like you guys are gonna end up doing most of the work here,
Formation!
which is fine. Oh, black orcs. Not gonna be easy to deal with. Ooh, shit.
Ready to smite!
Pull
Take
back.
the ground! The Empire endures!
Alright, let's try shooting them.
Hellstorm rocket battery! Hand gunners! Heldenhammer! Taking position! At speed!
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
What do you bid? We are Sigmar's heirs! Hellstorm rocket
How is it you
battery.
guys can't target them from where you are? It's ridiculous. Anyway, we'll let the gunners do the thing here.
Powder dry! Hand gunners! Take aim!
Pretty much every shot is getting blocked there by the ramparts. God damn.
Marina, guide our aim! Pick your
Can't
target!
shoot them.
Loaded, sir!
That's not working.
Your artillery craft! Crack that machine! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Oh my gosh.
Sigmar calls!
Oh my goodness. Friendly fire.
Duckador, I invoke thee.
Hand gunners!
World's worst siege here.
Calls!
At least they're wavering now.
Our weapons are yours! Detachments move! The Heldenhammer! Taking position! Handgunners!
Come on, tell me you can't shoot them.
Fire! Fire! State troops ready! Sigmar calls!
Shoot in there, please.
Handgunners! Hellstorm!
Guys, keep shooting up here.
Yes, my lord! Handgunners!
Back here.
Moving now! Powder dry! We are Sigmar's heirs! Enraged! Taking position!
What is wrong with you guys? Just fucking shoot.
Quick
Through.
march!
There.
We are
My
ready!
god.
Handgunners!
This is why I'm not crazy about guns.
Take the ground!
Tyrant calls. We are Sigma's heirs.
They're wizards.
Moving faster!
Got that right in there.
Bandits! Handgunners! No lingering! Hellstorm! Cannons fire!
Guys, reach them.
Pick your targets! The Empire
Don't
endures!
move up too far. I think we'll send in,
Rocket battery!
get the great swords ready to go here. Come over this way. Actually, come up this
To
way.
battle! Moving fast!
Not a lot left. Soon they're gonna get the army loss.
Hellstorm! Shield of faith!
We are taking a fair bit of damage here.
By Ulrich's wrath! For the twin-tailed comet! No lingering!
Guys, bomb there.
Ready to fire!
Let's just back up.
To battle!
Alright, let's send you guys in.
On way, General! War!
Shouldn't have too much trouble taking on a couple of trolls.
Ready for war! Quick march!
Around this
No
way.
lingering! battle!
Fire some fireballs into this. Actually, do a little bit of damage.
The battle hymns! At speed! Sigmar!
Guys, get on the move.
War! Get them! Elden hammer! Great swords! At speed! Take the ground! Past the foe! Attack! Attack! Ready for orders! Awaiting your command! Without delay! Battle awaits!
Actually, putting up a decent fight here. Trolls, anyway. That's what I mean.
Charge!
Slowing us down a bit.
Artillery units ready!
Alright, you guys
Yes!
line back up.
March as one! Heading out!
Forward!
For the Emperor! For France!
Fuck it. Send in the
Prepare for
great
combat!
swords.
Resource! By Ulrich's
Damn it.
wrath!
That looked like it hurt.
Understood!
For Helden Hammer!
Hit them! Ready to smite! Awaiting orders! Battle awaits! Attack! Great swords!
Throw in!
Want you in here. Some healing for these guys.
I am its vessel!
Yeah, in theory this army should be great at sieging, but
Swords!
actual practice it's not not spectacular. You
Ready
guys
for
keep
war!
moving through there.
We are Sigmar's
You guys come over here and help out.
Get them!
Alright, I think it's over. Well, good thing we brought both armies. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not crazy about the Hellstorm rocket batteries. The range is great, damage they do is great, but I don't know. I think I like the mortars better. Gonna occupy.
Heretics!
Public order is gonna be enough of a problem as it is.
Protector of the weak.
True servant of Sigmar.
What orders? I will do
I'm gonna move
anything
you
for
out of the
Sigmar.
settlement and I'll move you in.
Sigmarite Archlector.
By Sigmar.
So I would rather have the army that's in force march sitting inside the settlement just to be on the safe side. I don't think the orcs are in range to attack us, but better to keep them in there just to be safe. Ooh, let's actually give you the Bardic Warhorse. Alright, good. Everything and according to plan over here, I guess we'll leave those buildings. Some salt down here, that's nice. What else do we want to do? We can't afford that. actually gonna demolish these and rebuild them. Just because I want them in the right order. Completely ridiculous, I know. But what can you do? Alright, so we've almost got this province secured. Gotta come down to here to here. Orcs are in quite a bit of trouble. Let the dwarves take that, most likely.
For the wisdom of
That is if they move towards it, I guess. Holy shit. That is a scary looking army.
Show me the accused.
Right, I think we're at the end of the turn here. God damn it. Let's send these guys a gift. Turn. Do that next turn. Yeah, it's totally ridiculous. Release troops of Wood Elves -6. Which is more than our military actions against the Wood Elves. That's, I don't know. That seems a little wonky to me. Anyway, let's just hope the Bretonnians don't declare war on us. So that will definitely lead to war with the dwarves.
Son of Sigmar, let us forge our faith. I am a soul keeper.
Oh, I'll just go with taxes.
Cleanse the Empire.
Son of Sigmar.
What do you require? Yes, Son of Sigmar.
Right, let's see what's gonna happen here in Sword of Justice. See if Torchfell can get himself out of the situation he finds himself in. Oh, the elves are at war with the exiles of Nahek. Alright, Torchfell felt the bitter taste of his failure. It had been too late. If he'd retrieved the documents just an hour earlier, he might have been able to salvage something. Now it was over. The Rosalic version of events would be preserved, everything else destroyed. So you say, he muttered. Now you'll go with my men, said Appletron. You'll show them your private papers, while I shall also study. Then you'll resume your duties, working under me. If you are sensible, nothing need change for you, Herr Torchfell. The parchment will keep on coming across your desk. All will be well with the world. Torchfell glared at him for a moment, wondering whether to believe him. It didn't matter very much if he did or didn't. He had no power to resist. The vainglorious attempt to hold the Avenberg had ended pathetically. It shall be as you command, he said, with a deep sense of despondency. Torchfell allowed himself to be led off by the Appletron's men. Fernick himself took a final look around the archives before withdrawing and leaving a couple of guards on the door. In the absence of the soldiers' torches, the vault sunk back into complete darkness. Heavy footfalls echoed along the spiral stairwells as they ascended and dwindled to nothing. Everything was silent, except hidden in the shadows there was a faint, barely audible wheezing. Alone, forgotten, Ackendorfer still crouched. When the others had all left, he rose and made his way back to where he'd been hiding. He retrieved something from the antechamber, then hurried off into the darkness, following routes into the bowels of the citadel that only he knew. All right, lots of stuff going on there. Very interesting. Loki is wounded. What the fuck? Captain Magnus wounded as well. Raiding Imperavon. Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. Out of here. What the fuck?
Praise Sigmar.
That ain't good. We are definitely not strong enough to take them on. Oh. God, I really hope they don't attack us there. Ugh. Yeah, that would be ugly. Very ugly. But we do have the garrison. An extra 5 units.
What does the Emperor bid?
Check Grunwald. Yeah, still. Don't like our chances in that situation. Alright, so Orion is staying put there. They didn't attack us here. Alright, before I forget this time around, send some gifts.
I am the blood.
You come to Bretonia, stranger. I am its king. Let us.
I shall. Champion of
Better
the.
send them
You
to
tread upon Bretonian land. I'll
make
have
up
your will.
for
Very well.
not sending them a
It
gift
is
last
time.
turn.
Greetings, Sigmar's chosen. I agree.
Okay, what next?
What does the Emperor bid? Rise Sigmar.
Is the taint of chaos upon you?
Rooting down here.
I will marshal the men.
You dare ask this of me?
Yes, my lord.
Don't like the prospects of attacking this head on. Being completely honest. We doing for time? Alright, we're almost at the hour mark. Really
Certainly
don't
not.
want them recruiting though. That's not a good situation there. Because we'll build walls there.
Rise Sigmar.
How dare you?
I think not.
Really can't allow them to recruit though, that's the problem.
I think this unwise.
I will marshal the men.
I will not obey.
But the other problem is this is an extremely difficult force to deal with.
The nation
And
calls.
you just go in there headlong. I don't know what the result is going to be. I don't think it's going to be good. We do have these swords to throw in there as well.
Chaos
I
upon
mean,
you.
we've got them outnumbered, but not... Well, actually, maybe not.
The Empire.
Because these guys aren't at full strength.
What
Alright, I
does
mean,
the
these
Emperor
guys...
bid to the provinces?
Only 30 per unit, so they actually might have us
Dare
outnumbered.
ask this of me?
Yeah. I really wish this didn't show up. I wish that would harass the elves and not us.
Rise Sigmar.
We really can't let them recruit. That's the
Whoever
problem.
would think this unwise?
Who calls? By the comet. It is time.
In 37, 7. Alright, let's replace you with
Nation calls.
him. That'll give us a stronger general for this.
I will marshal the men.
I'm not crazy about this idea.
How dare you?
A lot of Way Watchers. A lot of Wild Riders. Sisters of the Thorn. Blade Riders. Treemen. Bloody hell. I mean, if we can win there, that's essentially going to end the war. Well, I mean, it's not going to end the war, but it's going to be the decisive blow.
Now,
But if we lose, then we are in deep,
what
deep
does the
shit.
Emperor bid?
I will not obey.
I really don't want them recruiting more troops.
Ready. It is for the best. Yes, my
Got
lord.
3 strong generals here.
To the provinces.
Oh. Aristotle is not at full
Rise
strength.
Sigmar. To strengthen the empire. I will marshal the men. Ulrich's
Alright,
will.
let's give it a shot.
Into battle. Raise your weapons. Fight for our nation. By the comet. Moving off. For Heldenhammer.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It is war. By Sigmar, no. Step to it.
Are you fucking kidding me? I really wanted to transfer those units over.
So, what does the Emperor bid? To the provinces? Yes. On march! Yes, sound plan.
I'm gonna transfer those over. Wait. Do it
To
like that.
battle!
That way,
Never.
I'll have a little bit stronger units in reserve.
The Empire.
These guys are in force march now.
Yes, my lord. Now,
I just want these guys to absorb the initial parts of the
Rise
ammunition.
Sigmar.
Bring you up.
Onwards.
The thing is, we're not at full strength though either.
To war!
Maybe a colossal, colossal mistake right here. Question is, would we control a large army or not? This is gonna be a real mess to deal with. Fuck, this whole thing is gonna be a real mess. Lightning strike does not give us better odds. Anyway, I'm gonna end things here. We'll start off with this battle next time. And I'm gonna try and decide whether I want to fight with the large army, or just what kind of damage we can do with them first. Trying to take this all on at once, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a mistake. Anyway, look forward to what could be a colossal disaster. Balance of power is pretty close to even. It looks, I don't know, I think maybe tilted a little bit in their favor. But I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.